Hi, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on the success of Wish on Disney Plus. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So last week, Disney released a brand new animated film, Wish, on Disney Plus around the world, about 5 months after it came out in cinemas. And it looks like it's been a big success because it's actually the third most watched Walt Disney animation film to arrive on the platform, with 13.2 million views over the first 5 days. Now that is pretty good for that film, and it's beat a lot of other things like Taylor Swift. I mean, it was like nearly 4 times the amount of viewership. However, compared to last year's Elemental, which was nearly 28 million views, a lot less. And this is kind of, I feel like it's a kind of a good news, bad news. I think the way that Disney kind of seem to be putting out the words of these sort of viewership numbers and how well they're doing, they're very, very selective. It's like, this is the best show we've released on a Tuesday in the middle of March. And, you know, these kind of weird things of like, this is the best Walt Disney, you know, the third best Walt Disney animated film. Well, yeah, but you only put out one a year. So they've only really released like a handful of them. How does it compare to Pixar? How does it compare to other films? Very weird. We'll have to wait a few weeks until we get the Nielsen charts to kind of see how it compares to other films, because I still think it's going to be very popular and a lot of people have checked it out. But Wish definitely suffered, I think, from just people holding out until Disney Plus. I thought it might have been a bit higher than it was because not a lot of people went to see it at the cinema. Didn't do that well, just over 250 million worldwide at the box office, so not really a huge amount. And I thought people might have waited and watched it on Disney Plus, but it just looks like not a lot of people watched it on there either. Maybe had they released it the week before over Easter, that might have helped, especially worldwide with more people being off. But yeah, in the long run, it'll be interesting to see how Wish, if it manages to keep momentum with like over all the songs, because I think it's a nice, easygoing film. Lovely songs in there. But it's not the best animated film, and so therefore it kind of shows really of, you know, if it doesn't quite hit that mark, not only is it not going to hit it on Disney Plus, it doesn't hit it in cinemas, doesn't hit it on digital, but yeah, so overall, looks like it did pretty well, but definitely not in the same sort of ballpark as we saw with Elemental last year. But yeah, did you watch Wish on Disney Plus when it launched? Did you agree with, you know, do you think that's about right in terms of viewership? Love to hear your thoughts on that. Go check us out over at what's on at DisneyPlus.com. Like, follow and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Laters.